We're also fitting a Jap speed cutback exhaust. 9 hours to get it done, but we got it done eventually.
Over 2 days.
But he's happy, it's on, it works, it sounds nice.
Doesn't leak, doesn't rattle.
And yeah, it just sounds good now.
So when you see the title of this video, I know what you're going to say, he already has an exhaust. And you saw the install of it, but the back box is too small for my liking. And it's too quiet, okay? So, I've got this. Picked up Skunk2 MegaPower R. Yeah, mate. Instead of this minute little thing. So yeah, that's why I got a new exhaust.
So basically, he's going to come over and
Climb over a fat curve.
redo everything you spent 2 days doing by taking it off. And you can pretty much start again.
Don't piss me off today, Paul.
So here we have the Jap speed exhaust, it's tiny. And it's only 2.25 inch there. And here we've got the Skunk2. 2.2.5 inch I think, or 2.75. One of the other, it's massive. So.
It's got a 4-inch, 4.3 inch exit. In the size of your head.
Skunk2 MegaPower R, boy.
So with the old system out the way, you can start trying to put the new system in. We've got brand new gaskets, brand new B pipe, it's a little bit lower. Go straight onto the cap, redo them up, and then whilst Ollie's doing that, I'm going to go and put the back box on, see if that lines up and everything. It should do. Don't see why it wouldn't. But yeah, that's where we're at now. Just putting the new system on rather. See what it sounds like in a bit. So we have 3 bolts from the B pipe to the cap done up. We have the 2 bolts from the mid pipe to the back box done up. And we have the back box mounted. Absolutely ginormous exit. To give you a bit of a size reference. Yeah, I can fit my whole fist in there. It passes that test completely. He's happy with it. Look at his little smug face. So we're going to see what it sounds like now.
Proven statistically that InGen gives you the most horsepower gains compared to the Tagiwa or AEM or any of them other big known brands.